In 2011, the United Nations Environment Programme highlighted severe environmental pollution in Ogoni land and recommended a long-term health study to determine possible human impact. 3 months ago, HYPREP announced that the health component would now be implemented in partnership with the International Agency for Research on Cancer, an agency of the World Health Organization. With fieldwork set to begin, members of the delegation visited the Benemene of Tai in Rivers State, who also represents traditional rulers within the Central Representative Advisory Council, CRAC, of Ogoni under the cleanup structure to formally seek their consent.
So another project
Leading the team was Mike Cowan, representing IARC. He explained that the study will be conducted at an international standard comparable to the UNEP assessment, focusing specifically on human health.
oil production.
Cowan said the research will examine whether prolonged exposure to hydrocarbon pollution has any measurable health implications, including possible links to cancer.
And again, as was mentioned, one of our key recommendations was this health assessment of the population of Ogoni land. It's been a long journey. We did the assessment 2009-11, and here we are, 2026, and the project kicked off middle of last year with the desk work, the mapping, the research, and now with your approval, with your permission, we're going to engage in the field work.
The Benemene of Tai welcomed the delegation, describing the health assessment as timely and important to the people of Ogoni. On behalf of the traditional rulers, he granted the team unhindered access to communities and pledged cooperation throughout the study.
You cannot be talking about health in Ogoni, and any Ogoni person will say he will not. I want to, as the coordinator and the convener of the Supreme Council of Traditional Rulers of Ogoni, heartily, on behalf of my people, welcome you into Ogoni land.
World Health Organization.
Also speaking, the Director of Technical Services at HYPREP, Professor Damien Paul Agui, who represented the project coordinator, said the visit was necessary to secure grassroots acceptance. Professor Agui stated that HYPREP deliberately sought the involvement of the World Health Organization to ensure global credibility and scientific depth.
It is important to us to find out whether the environmental degradation and spills and all sorts of the devastation that the Ogoni people have suffered over time has any health linkages. And so, in the wisdom of the PC and the management of HYPREP and the Honorable Minister, we agreed we should appeal to the World Health Organization to carry out this activity on behalf of HYPREP.
With royal endorsement secured in Tai, the team is expected to continue consultations with other traditional rulers before moving fully into community engagement and participant enrollment. The biomonitoring study, which HYPREP says will last for over 2 years, will involve thousands of residents across impacted and controlled communities in Ogoni land, marking a major step in addressing the human health dimension of oil pollution. Deborah Miye Feberasima, Channels Television News.